Sagittarius, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and I close it out with spirit guide messages. Sagittarius, I titled your guys' reading Visualizing Everything into Existence, and you can see exactly why in the thumbnail. You literally, it's like your choices, your decisions, the way that you're seeing the world, the daydreaming. Like I feel like saying daydreaming or even self-exploration, exploring options, visually exploring, like how does this feel to me? Am I happy? Does this, add to my experiences here? You definitely have a lot of passion coming in. Some of you guys could be doing some like ritualistic, little sex magic or something like that where you're manifesting with your orgasm. Some of you guys are just finding yourself in really passionate relationships right now, whether it's with friends or, lovers. Take it as a resonate. It just matters of your heart. You're feeling very passionate about life right now. Um, there's definitely some sort of gift that's coming in for you. It could be some sort of generosity. It could be a vacation or a trip that you're taking unexpectedly. There's also this energy here about you hanging out with your family or being around family, and receiving some sort of clarity or having some sort of sense of like realization, inner truth. Like, oh man. So, for example, it would be like hanging out with your aunt and your uncle, and you thought that they just had the greatest relationship and everything like that. But you realize after being around them that maybe, they had just a very normal relationship where they had their issues and stuff too, and like recognizing what that is and, observing how to navigate those certain experiences. Some of you guys are healing your relationships with certain family members. Or maybe you're like going to like an old hometown or something like that, where you're spending time with like friends, old friends, or doing things that you like to do. There is something here about kindred spirits coming into your life at this time right now as well. And when I say kindred spirits, I mean this could be like new friends, or people that are like you. You're like, where have you been my whole life? Like, it's that type of energy here. Some of you guys are going to be starting a family. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be starting a family. We do have passion and then the family right here, which is where I'm getting that. I'm picking up like maybe very fertile pregnancy energy. So, if you've been wanting to get pregnant or trying to get your partner pregnant, this is definitely an ideal time for that. The only concern that really came up in your immediate spread was in regards to the tea leaf deck. And it says it's the fox card, and it says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So right now, it's really important to keep your ideas, your energy, your finances, things like that to yourself, Sagittarius. It seems like not everyone's always going to be happy for you. For some people, I do feel like this is going to come in the energy of like a jealous family member or something like that. Like they're not genuinely happy for you. This could be like a brother or a sister. I do feel like it's somebody more of a similar age. And if they're not a similar age to you, like a cousin or something like that, then it feels like somebody who just maybe lacks the emotional maturity or something of that sort here. I do see that you're going to be at a crossroads in regards to some sort of decision, and I see you making the right decision about that situation. In your life, I see you being very balanced in your decision making and ability. You have multiple paths to choose, and you're very, it's like you understand duality. You understand, the yin and the yang. You understand your feminine and masculine energy within yourself. You understand the importance of balance and harmony. And that's really going to take you far. It's like this could also be in regards to seasons where it's like you're unbothered that something's not maybe going the way that you want it to go right now because that things are just naturally going to balance themselves out. I heard going back to your roots, so there could be something about going back to your roots as well, or like getting back to the basics. I'm hearing for some reason. So maybe this is getting back to the basics. Maybe this is like an energy of, okay, so let's just use myself. I always use myself as an example here. I don't teach from like books or anything like that. I teach from personal experiences. I talk from those because that's what I have actual wisdom in, right? And it's just kind of like, for me, getting back to the basics would be, going a week or two and realizing that I have not been meditating, and that's why I'm so antsy and like ungrounded and things of that sort, right? And to be getting back into a meditative practice where I at least give myself the first 10 minutes of the morning to kind of just sit in my own energy. Getting back to basics could also be like, finding some sort of routine in your life, gym, tan, laundry. I don't know why GTL came out. Maybe like Jersey Shore. I don't know. I know I enjoyed it back in the day, but yeah, just finding some sort of routine here, especially if there was something that was recently unsuccessful in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what all of this is in regards to. Go ahead and show me Sagittarius's energy. Show me Sagittarius energy, please. Show me Sagittarius energy, please. Show me Sagittarius' energy. Thank you. Okay, the creative. Beautiful. So this is the Yang principle. We have development, routine, just like I talked about here. Okay, and we do have the arousing, interesting, as your future energy. Overall energy is standstill. Yeah, this feels like a little bit of like frustration because you cannot control when the outcome comes to you, and feeling like, okay, well, I'm just going to surrender in this way. I'm going to do this instead. There could have definitely been an energy of like mistrust around you, or feelings of like a stalemate, like things weren't going forward, right? They were stagnated in some sort of way. For some of you guys, I do feel like there's someone around you that's kind of like withholding some information from you, or like making you feel left out in the cold. You know what I'm getting? It's kind of like a group of friends who goes out and does something, but they don't invite you. Like that's what it just feels very petty. It's like they wanted to make you feel ostracized in some sort of way. Some of you guys are definitely showing up as the black sheep of the family. And if so, congratulations here. You are the most powerful person in your family line. You have reincarnated with such purpose. And it's really hard to be in that energy and accept that energy, especially if it's new and you're just awakening to that. Don't worry about fitting in. Continue creating your own strides and following your own path here. There is this energy of being inspired or inspiring others as well. I do see you taking authority over a situation. For some of you guys, there may be an issue here with a father figure. Maybe there's like abandonment wounds or something of that sort. I do see you guys talking it out though. For whatever reason, there seems to be some sort of like a cycle that's closing out there with that. So for those of you guys that were in disagreements with maybe your father, or just weren't seeing eye to eye on things, it does feel like things naturally fall into place with that. You're making a lot of gradual progress at this time, and I think that you need to stop and take a look at like all the progress that you're making in life. Giving yourself more credit is kind of what I'm hearing. There is, some sort of like shakeup that is going to happen here in the near future, and it ultimately like changes everything. I want to go ahead and get a little more detail on that. Clarify the arousing. The Temperance card is here. That's you in your power. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. It could definitely have to do with friend circles or groups, people that you're hanging out with. It could have to do with travel or things at a distance from you. For some of you guys, this is something that you had an opportunity to heal through in the past, but you didn't take the actual time to heal through it. So it's like it came back around for some reason. Make sure you're getting adequate sleep at night. It kind of feels like burnout for some reason as well. I don't know why I'm getting this. Someone here, what is with all the breakups? I wonder. Venus just went direct, I thought so. But there's kind of like somebody shocking the world with like your breakup. I don't know what that means. Maybe you have a very public relationship or something. But I see you having a lot of strength, a lot of dignity, and that's obvious. Yeah, that's where you're like inspiring people with like your strength here. For those of you guys that are like in a masculine energy, I don't know why, but I feel like there's women fighting over you. I don't get it. Well, I'm sure you're just a wonderful person, obviously, but I just don't understand women that like see each other as competition. But that's what I'm getting here for that is there's this energy of like almost people competing for you, for your love. if there is some sort of like group project or organization, I do see something falling through last minute, unfortunately. You are going to figure out your way throughout the experience. And I do feel you being intuitively guided. You are definitely a master manifester. You're definitely in your purpose here. And I see you still making a lot of money regardless. So like, don't overthink it. Don't allow like any, intrusive thoughts kind of get in the way here at all. Whatever comes up, know that it's divinely coming up. Yeah, the world card to close out a cycle. So no matter what, you're closing out a cycle because you're stepping into this brand new beginning. You're definitely in a state of, again, like I mentioned earlier, like really visualizing everything that you want into existence. Like the title of your reading says, this is where you can be like, find yourself daydreaming a lot. What is it? I'm saying the same things over and over again now, but it's just I feel like this is the wake up of like, wow, I really am a powerful manifester for whatever reason. I'm getting that. Yeah, the double card in the reverse. Like it's like eliminating fears, addictions, self-doubt, whatever, that wounded energy, subconscious energy is, and it's reprogramming that subconsciousness to a higher level here. With the King of Swords, you're definitely connected to spirit during this time. There could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you. You could have that significantly in your chart. But I do see a lot of like I'm hearing brilliant ideas that are coming through. Okay, I see a lot of communication as well and brand new beginnings, like we originally talked about. Here's a full card. I know that you were experiencing slight delays, but that was for your like protection. So let's go ahead and see what we have here from the tea leaf deck and get some general messages going for you. A distant friend is thinking of you right away, splitting open the deck. We also have forces working against you. Okay. And we have spiritual love here as well. Interesting. A lot of this came out in another reading today too. So let's go see. Ooh, ladder. Climbing the ladder to success. Very good. What else do we have for this hatch? Beware of greed is here. I just heard it can happen to you too, for whatever reason. Okay, we also have somebody will gossip all of your secrets, parrot. So you got a friend here that you can't necessarily trust. We'll clarify all of this. Yeah, an arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. Like this person didn't deserve to be in your energy. I feel like you're way too good to them. You might need some like assistance or guidance. Maybe this is the first time that something like this has happened to you. Okay, yeah, somebody new is entering your life. It looks like new love coming in, a new business opportunity for some of you guys. Give me one more card. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have April. April is Aries and Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck, we have new home, new attitude. Congratulations. Top of the deck, we have news is on the way. Yeah, you're about to get some sort of good news, some sort of breakthrough coming through. Okay, and you're waiting for that news right now. That is your overall here, literally. Hello, hello. It says waiting for a news package or letter. I feel like if you're waiting to like be approved for like a home or a new, work area, whatever it may be, this news is coming in for you guys. A new apartment, whatever it may be. Let's go ahead and see. We have climbing towards success. There's a lot of positive news coming in. Literally starting the deck here. After feelings of almost like being rejected, maybe something that didn't work out, but I'm hearing it was never rejection. It was redirection into something like better. Okay, tell me about climbing towards success for the Sagittarius collective. What do they need to know? Ace of Cups. You're going to be extremely happy here. Absolutely. Eight of Wands. Things are just going to fly forward after there being delays. I definitely see you being really busy though. So make sure that you like unload any type of burdens here. Delegate in any possible way that you can. Make sure you're checking your emails, your voicemails, things of that sort, especially if you're waiting for some news to come in as well with the Eight of Wands that can represent communication and travel. Some of you guys, it's going to be some sort of travel here that's coming in for you. With Beware of Greed, we do have the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, no, totally. So it's like, okay, Sagittarius, I get always wanting to strive for better and, wanting to, like you accomplish something, you're like, okay, now I'm going to do this. Like take the time to celebrate what you've accomplished is what I'm getting here. Be careful about getting too up into your head, and creating any type of like illusion. Stick to the path that is working for you here, that feels right to you and feels solid to you here. Not everything that glitters is gold. I do feel like, here's the deal. I kind of feel like there was something that you really wanted, Sagittarius, and Spirit, whether you're aware of it or not, they blocked it from you. They did. Not because of anything like, that you're not deserving of it or anything like that. It's just because, okay, let's just go with the new home thing. Maybe this home had termites and it was eating the freaking wood away within that home. Julia, are you enjoying yourself in your bone back there? Yeah, you come say hi. Come say hello, Julia, to baby. Yeah, you like your bones. They're so loud though. I apologize for that. She is being cute. Yeah. I could see her in the back of the video and it was cracking me up. But um yeah, there's this energy of like being redirected. Again, who would want to move into a brand new home where you spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on and it had termites? You know what I mean? Like that's awful. That's a horrible surprise. And so it seems like redirection here with this. Tell me about this person that will gossip all the secrets and an arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. Who is this? What is this? Emperor in the reverse, okay, father figure for some of you guys, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. For some of you guys, this already happened in the past. And I feel like you were confident, you stood your ground regardless, okay? Five of Wands, but there was conflict there. And it does feel like it's being resolved. Somebody wanted to make you feel basically put out though or ostracized. They literally did. They wanted to make you feel alone. They wanted to make you feel rejected. You know, um, they wanted to make you feel insecure in some sort of way. For some of you guys, this could be something that like you saw too, like maybe it was a mother, father, another friend couple or something like that, where somebody was being extremely manipulative and taking advantage of another individual, and you're just a witness of this even. But I just feel like those people are just not. You need to kind of create distance between whoever this is here. For some of you guys, it's a friend, and they're overstepping their power here. Like I, you know, okay, sorry, I don't mean to get frustrated. This person just feels arrogant. Like they're the type to throw you under the bus, like, oh my gosh, look over there. Look what Sagittarius is doing. Meanwhile, they're literally not wiping their ass after they shit. Okay. And they don't want the attention on that. And they want discretion on their part. But on your part here, they will expose you so that people, don't look at them or look into them here. They don't mind making you look bad either to do this here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And I feel like it comes from jealousy. Like I genuinely do. I feel like this stems from jealousy. This could be an Aries or another fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, maybe another Sagittarius even that's doing this here. Could be an old boss, could be a father or a mother, parental figure, an auntie, an uncle. Okay. This is somebody who wants to look big. This is somebody who wants to be portrayed like a certain way. And so instead, they're trying to make you look bad, basically, as if that's some answer. The Hermit card in the reverse, you are aware of this. Queen of Cups in the reverse. And I feel like you overgave to this person. Like you're super nice. Page of Wands, you're always super friendly, active, outgoing, etc. Like it's just genuinely their own shadow that they're projecting onto you, Sag. Okay. Do you see how this Page of Wands is like excitedly sharing something here, and the Queen of Cups is in the reverse and has her back towards it? I'm getting this energy also of like whoever they're telling. I feel like this person just comes and tells you, and that's probably how you found out about it. All right, it doesn't feel like they're getting away with this, honestly. Tell me about the news of a birth or business opportunity. Those of you guys that are finding out you're pregnant, congratulations firsthand. I'm hearing 3 months or 3 weeks. Okay. Something about the number 3 there. You could be finding out you're pregnant. Imagine finding out 3 months from now and you're seeing this here and you're like, oh, I hope she's not talking about me. And then I am. It is you. That's exactly who I'm talking to. I'm just kidding. If you don't want children, I do not blame you. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys need to use protection if you don't want to be pregnant. Literally, you need to make sure that you're on some sort of birth control or using condoms or whatever you guys use here, okay, to hold back from it. Some of you guys are going to find out you missed your period. Yeah. Interesting. Someone here might have gotten pregnant on a one night stand. That's okay. Four of Wands here. Somebody got pregnant on a honeymoon. Ace of Pentacles, or during some sort of celebration. Maybe you guys went out that night, partied, or did something. Okay. So yeah, congratulations though, regardless. Some of you guys are going to be bringing your baby home. You've been pregnant, you already know. Okay. And I see you having a baby within the next few weeks. And bringing the baby home, getting the home prepared for it right now as well, which is really, really cute. I see you like nesting and decorating. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You have nothing to worry about. Whoever needed to know that, like, you have nothing to worry about. Everything's going to work out seamlessly. Your baby is going to be super healthy. Okay. Your environment is safe. You've done everything right. I feel like this is like your first kid or something. You're going to be a great parent. So don't even worry about that. Don't trip, potato chip. Okay. That's what I feel like saying. Talking about somebody new is entering your life. We have the Lovers card. It could be a Gemini. Okay. Possibly a Virgo. This is somebody who's really gone within themselves, though. Eight of Wands. I feel like you guys are gonna have very stimulating conversations, which is, it's gonna intrigue you. I feel like you haven't been so allured by what a person's saying in quite a while, and you're intrigued. It's something of that sort here. Tell me what we have. The Hierophant. Okay, interesting. Could be a Taurus. Six of Pentacles. And this person's coming in to really give. Like, they are going to add a lot of value to your life. Yeah, definitely. Add a lot of value to your life here. I definitely feel like they're manifesting you, or they think they've been manifesting somebody like you. You've been trying to manifest somebody like them. It's been a long time coming. You might meet this person while out in public or at some sort of event as well. Okay, I don't know why I just heard gas station. That's great. The Strength card and the High Priestess, but you're getting like intuitive nudges that you're going to be meeting somebody soon. You could be hearing a lot of like love songs on the radio, or maybe they're just popping up in the background often. Things of that sort here are showing up for you. With the High Priestess, I do see you keeping this like new connection very quiet. Until you've put more energy into it here, or until it kind of builds. Like, you just don't want to go around telling everybody right away, like, oh, I met somebody new, you know? I feel like you're keeping it to yourself here. So again, definitely confirmation on like the Pisces or the Taurus energy for some of you guys. Okay, showing up here. Aries energy showing up here as well. Tell me about the new home, new attitude for the Sagittarius collective. You guys could be moving for sure. Yeah, Eight of Wands. It's coming. It is coming in here. There's definitely, I see you signing contracts. Okay, I definitely see going back and forth in some sort of like email, opening agreements, signing, initialing the paperwork here, that type of deal. Eight of Pentacles for some of you guys, this is for a new job. You're starting a new home for a new job that you've got here, or there's something about like you working from home. You've invested a lot of money into a dream home. Some of you guys are fixing up your current home and it's going to look brand new. I see you cleaning up some sort of work environment as well. You just moved a week and a half ago. I love it. Some of you guys could be like cleaning your home office or something, or making a home office. All right. You need to be blessed with your own place. You will, Elisa. You will, definitely. 8 though, showing up here. See, and then bottom of the deck. So we have 8. Master number 80 is great indicator for any form of abundance. And then the Page of Pentacles represents positive news. And you need an office space at your new home. Awesome. Yeah. See, and that's what I'm saying. I see you getting like positive news about that. Make sure that you do have money saved up here. Of course, with the Eight of Pentacles, that is like money saved up as well. It's being prepared for it, having a reserve, a financial reserve, things of that sort here. But definitely, I see you like, there's somebody here spending, well, that's right, I forgot. In the United States, you guys are going into fall or autumn right now. And that means sweater weather, and that means like decorations and Halloween and all that exciting stuff. So you could definitely be like redecorating your house. I definitely see somebody here deep cleaning for some reason. Well, that's a good thing. I mean, you don't need a reason to deep clean, right? But you're deep cleaning and you're lighting a candle. It's really nice. Okay. Very, very nice. There's something about like you really want to clean like your rug or a blanket. I feel like there was something spilled on it, possibly by a child. And honestly, I think that you're going to exhaust your resources trying to get this stain out. I just don't think it's going to come out for whatever reason. You're going to try everything. Like, I see you putting a lot of work into this stain here. Like, you're like, damn, I've tried literally everything. It's not coming out. So hopefully Hopefully you'll find that blanket again somewhere else or be able to reorder it or something. You might repurpose it. I just heard repurpose. Some of you guys were like repurpose furniture as well. Telling you news is on the way. The Temperance card. This news is going to make you feel very powerful. It's going to be something that you definitely manifested for yourself. You're going to feel very balanced in your zone, okay, as well. I don't know. I just heard androgynous. So I don't know if you consider yourself an androgynous person. Maybe I'm talking to you, but that just popped into my head there. Or maybe this is like, yeah. Strength card in the reverse here. Don't give up on what you want. Like, don't feel like it's not coming in. Check your junk folders, your junk email, things of that sort here. Don't be afraid to call into these places. The mortgage office, whatever or yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. You're not a burden. There's something about like letting go of some sort of burden here. Tell me about waiting for a news package letter. Thank you. 10 of Pence, baby. And the Ace of Wands here, okay? New opportunities, 5 of Wands in the reverse, coming in seamlessly out of nowhere. This is something where you're like, this is mine. I don't know. I feel like very excited. Some of you guys are going to get a significant pay raise or an opportunity here where you're going to feel very great about yourself, okay? I definitely see like, you can have Leo in your chart here. The Sun card keeps coming out and the Strength card keeps coming out as well. You don't have to, but there's something here about like, being optimistic here and really gravitationally pulling, visualizing that into you, bringing this new opportunity into you here. There's something for some of you guys as well. You might be like staying with family or something with the 10 of Pentacles. That does represent family, or you could have family coming into town to stay with you. Maybe that's why you're so concerned about like blankets and pillows and your house being super clean. Or maybe you're staying with family members, for like a little trip, a holiday, and the house is like super clean. They got it all ready for you. Somebody's ashamed. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Do you see the dog right there with its tail between its legs? Like you see that and it's like hiding, you can't see the actual face. So there's something that somebody is doing though behind your back that they're ashamed of. Okay. You might get some news about that as well. And it could be a family member, or it could be a family member like hiding something, hiding some pain, hiding addiction, hiding feelings, secrets, whatever, right? People, they would literally hide a tortoise if they could, which they can. Yeah, I was at my friend's house yesterday and her tortoise, we were in the pool, and then her phone rings, okay, and our front security guard in our property here literally was like, hey, pretty sure we have your tortoise up front. Like, he's like a suicidal tortoise. I don't know why he lives in paradise, but he is, and he definitely went walking straight for the main road. And all of us were like, what the heck, how do you even get out? So he has a huge caged area. But yeah, anyways, 4 of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, transitional energy. Okay, I feel like there may be something that's a little uncomfortable right now with the foundation being in the reverse, but that's going to be changing. So let's go ahead and go into your finances and career, Sagittarius. Congratulations on the new home, the children, the new job. Congratulations on the good news coming in for you guys. For those of you guys that were, disappointed in something, again, Spirit is really reminding you this was redirection. This was, protection for you. Taking a vacation mentally, physically, or emotionally. Physically or mentally. I threw in emotionally though. So maybe you guys, somebody here needs, some time to take like a little emotional break here. Temporary problems, yeah, see things for what they are. They're temporary. Your luck is definitely changing, and I don't believe in luck. I believe in your alignment. It's definitely changing. So let's go ahead and see what we have for the Sagittarius collective, please. Sagittarius collective. Are you somebody here is getting ready for homecoming? I see you spending money on like a homecoming dress or something. Is that maybe your kid has homecoming? So I don't think that's directly correlated unless you're going. I don't know. I do not know. I was not a cool kid in high school, so yeah, didn't go to those events because like no one liked me. Oh goodness. All right, let's see what we have here, please. Messages. Thank you. Gift coming right back out here. Definitely, this is some sort of financial support coming in, some sort of surprise, a surprise vacation, surprise trip. It's just like a lot of a sudden windfall of generosity from all around you, whether people are being generous with their time, their energy, items. You're like, oh man, I love those earrings. And they like take them off and give them to you. Like, these earrings are yours now. Here, you can have them. For some of you guys, the gift is like spirit helping you, bringing in a certain contract. Some of you guys are going to be going back to school. I do feel like for very, very, very small, like maybe one, not even 1%, I don't even know, just like 1-3 of you maybe here that you have like a lawsuit going in your favor. Call the bride. Yeah, I kind of am getting this energy of like maybe a car accident is the bride. The bride, that's a car car lawyer, right? I don't remember either. Okay, but there seems to be some sort of like lawsuit that's going to be going in your favor. And we have ornaments. Very nice. Sagittarius, you guys look. All right, chef's kiss. All right. Homecomings are overrated. You didn't miss out. Thank you. I don't know. I literally only speak on what I do know, and I cannot speak on those things. So yeah. My boyfriend in high school was a really, really nice person and took a freshman from a different high school to prom. So that was really cool. So that's how my high school experience worked out. And that's what happens when you are shy and you don't slut yourself out in high school. They go for the sluts because they don't have the emotional capacity to handle a relationship very well. So, anyways, very interesting time too. Let's see what we got though. Okay, messages, please. Oh, your future energy, by the way, just in case I did not confirm that here, we have beauty, we have retail, we have celebration. Some of you guys are going to be doing a little retail therapy. I'm telling you, once you get approved for this house or your home's done, whatever it is, like I literally see you being so excited. If you're having a baby, I definitely see people bringing you a lot of gifts. They spent a lot of money on you. Like I really feel like I feel like you're surrounded by the type of people that are like, yeah, I bought your crib, I bought your, you know not wheelchair, car seat, high chair, those types of things, baby items. Um, Okay. Some of you guys are about to retire as well. So congratulations, Sagittarius. I definitely see you fulfilled your contract with your work. You've literally gotten to the top here. I see you being recognized, okay, celebrated, possibly having like a retirement party. So congratulations with that. That's amazing. But ultimately, overall, Sagittarius is you guys look great. So let's just get a little more detail and see what randomly comes out for you. We have the Tower card and the Fool card. Yeah, this is like you're shocked when this gift, this opportunity comes in. You guys are shocked. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries that's giving you that, or this is just like an opportunity that charges in. That you're very passionate about. Mars energy, passion energy. That's what I'm getting here. Scorpio and Aries, they're mutually related planet is Mars traditionally. And, Mars, although it's anger and stuff like that, it's also passion. And passion and anger on the same vibration and frequency here. It's just different sides of like the pendulum, So, but ultimately the same frequency. And so it's like, basically, I see you being very excited, very passionate about this brand new beginning, this opportunity coming in for you. Definitely did not see it coming. Tell me about book, okay, contracts. We have the Moon card and the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Absolutely beautiful. These are great, great, great cards. And there you are, Sagittarius, sitting real pretty in the upright with your Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you're doing things. Okay, I'm hearing legendary. So you can feel you're creating some sort of Legacy. Thank you. You're creating some sort of legacy here. You want to be known, you want to be remembered for something that you do. And I feel like whether you're aware of that or not, this is, and that's okay to want that here. I want to do good things for people. It's not like bad to want that. Like, I think that's a good thing. I mean, with all the people that just want to get rich quick scheme and a fucking easy button in life, I admire the fact that you want to do good things and you want to be remembered for something that's larger than life. Like, that's an incredible trait to have, and your ambition and stuff like that, and self-discipline getting there is amazing. So, really dream big, visualize whatever the fuck you want into existence here. One of my, when I teach my quantum leaping classes here and we talk about that, I give techniques to do first thing in the morning when you're still in like a theta state. Okay, you're still in that state of mind, and I help people quantum leap here. And that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like taking that energy every single morning and just taking the first couple moments of your morning to visualize, okay, today's gonna be super productive. I'm gonna get so many opportunities. Everything's gonna work out for me seamlessly. People are going to gravitate towards me in such a positive and uplifting way. I'm going to have an impact and stand in my purpose. And people are going to remember the things that I've helped them with, or whatever it may be. I mean, it doesn't even have to be that big here. All right. Some of you guys, again, you run your own business here. You're definitely in your power. I feel like you don't really know where business is going. You're not really sure. Like, there's nothing set in stone, but it's set in stone, baby. Your higher self has got this under control. And that's kind of what I'm getting here, for those of you guys. So it's like your higher self. There might be some little confusion or illusion, maybe subconscious reprogramming. I don't know why I'm getting subconscious reprogramming here, but I am with the moon card. It's just kind of like illuminating what's in your subconscious. What's stopping you? What is stopping you from being a fucking legend? Sagittarius, what? Like, what are you so afraid of? Is it fear? Is it sadness? Is it, for me, like, I don't like working in the public eye. I freaking hate working in the public eye. I don't like subjecting myself to rude, criticizing individuals that are consciously, and I know I'm consciously aware that they're not at my level. And that's okay because I still respect them mutually and stuff like that, right? But it's like the energy is, so because of that, I'm afraid here of failure because I know that my coping mechanism is gonna be like, oh, I don't like this. Let's fucking sabotage, and dink, the sabotage button has been pressed, right? And I can sabotage my way out of it real easily. So really, I'm afraid of being great because people don't allow me to be my authentic self. So I'm afraid of being fucking great. That is something that I will absolutely admit, and I am willing to be vulnerable about that. So what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of being great? Are you afraid of being seen? Does being seen get you the wrong attention? Is it something like what I'm going through, what I'm experiencing? Because these things, whether you're aware of them or not, are still dictating the outcome of your experiences. And that's where that subconscious work really comes into play here. Rewiring that subconscious, reframing that subconscious mind, and that mindset there that you have. I do see it closing out the cycle, the Wheel of Fortune. We do have a 10 right there, 10-10 technically on the card, right? 10-10 represents endings and new beginnings. I do see reasons for celebration, etc. So, reprogram whatever needs to be reprogrammed there, or bring awareness to, sit with those feelings, those emotions, whatever is needed. Visualize what you want into reality. Tell me about ornaments as a future energy. Yes, the Eight of Wands, booked, busy, okay, aligned. There's that Lover's card again that was originally in your guys' spread here. That's choices and decisions, okay, and making the best choices and decisions for you. What aligns the most to you? What makes you happy? Not being tempted. Yeah, not being tempted here. You didn't eat the apple, Sagittarius. You didn't eat the apple, okay? There's no snake here either. Typically, there's a snake in the Lover's card, and it's like going to bite the apple, like the Adam and Eve story, because this can represent Adam and Eve or whatever you are in resonance with. But I'm getting that here. It's like you're not tempted. And because of that, something works out. It's like you're disciplined. You recognize that the greatest form of self-respect is discipline and having some sort of regimen or schedule or routine here. And that's what you're giving to yourself. Okay. Tell me about the Tower card, please. It says earning power, building a business, sound decisions. Okay. Being in a position of power, even. Ace of Cups is here, but we also have the Chariot card in the reverse. So again, things are moving, but they're not moving as quickly as you would like them to. There could be travel delays for some of you guys that are going to be traveling. I do see travel delays, so do plan on that. It is Mercury retrograde still, so make sure you're calling ahead for your hotels, your Airbnbs, your car rentals, anything like that. Prepare for traffic when you're going somewhere important and leave a little bit early. We all know the deal here, but just know that Spirit's really supporting you during this time. Yeah, interesting. We have Six of Cups showing up sideways. And the Nine of Pentacles as your overall energy. I don't know who I'm talking to, Sagittarius, but there's something that you were meant to do since you were a kid and you know it. You've always rebelled against it though. Do you have Aquarius in your chart? Okay, because that's literally my story right there. Literally, I rebel against anything that's for me. I'm like, yeah, no, that seems way too scary. You're not doing that. I'm good in my comfort bubble over here. There might be something here that you know that you were meant to do and be seen doing. Literally, with the Nine of Pentacles here, run your own business, anything like that. And you're meant to be very successful. It's going to be a very lucrative business here, and I don't think it's through a traditional means. I mean, it's not like through whoever I'm talking to right now, whatever you're meant to do. It's not like you're doing it through being a, mortgage loan officer or something like that. It's not traditional. I made a fucking career working on YouTube. I made a career as, a singer. It's something like that here. Tracy saw Aqua Moon. Love it. Yeah. I've got Aquarius in your South Node, so I should not rebel against it. Exactly. The Sun card. You're meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to be possibly in the public eye. Okay. But you don't give yourself the credit. It's like you've given up on it. You've abandoned it. You've ghosted that portion of you because it's not realistic. Fuck being realistic. Literally here. You can be logical, okay? You can create something that's tangible, but realistic. What does realistic even mean? What does that even look like to you? Because your definition of realistic and my definition of realistic are going to be so different. Okay, it's like defining perfect or wealth and what that looks like to you. My version of wealth is just being able to go out to dinner and have a good time and do what I want. It's my version of wealth is freedom. It has nothing to do with how much money or private jets or anything, but your version of wealth might be private jets and stuff, right? So really looking at how you define your words and then live by those definitions. Okay. I really think that there's something that that you've always been good at or meant to do, and you need to start doing more of it. I don't care if you are the best bread baker. I want you to bake the fuck out of breads. I want you to make cute little bear claw donuts and stuff like that. Okay. Create a business with it because you're going to be successful. You're meant to be successful here. Some of you guys are incredible healers. You help people see things from different perspectives as well. You also get a lot of people that just purposely disagree with you. Nuh-uh. Just because Sagittarius said it. Four of Swords. And you're like, all right, well, cool story. I'm going to bed. You can get your own fucking platform. Pretty confident on what I do in my work here. All right. Some of you guys need to meditate just a little bit more or connect with spirit a little bit more. Spend more time with yourself. Okay. Whatever that may be. All right. Definitely. This is using your talents and your gifts. I mean, I don't care if you're we have the Queen of Wands. This is an extremely beautiful, get back with it, you guys. Seriously, start thinking again. Do anything. You can literally do anything. People go viral on TikTok and platforms all the time, Instagram, anywhere. You're not giving yourself the opportunities to. You're not being consistent with it. You're the one that doubts yourself and your gifts and your ability to be able to do so. Both the Queen of Wands, some of you guys are extremely beautiful, absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Okay. You could work in the makeup industry or, hair. You could be a model or an actress. All right. And Spirit's telling you not to give up. Like, you're going to get your big break. You're going to sign that contract here and it's coming in for you. And you're going to have a lot of success and public recognition, achieving the accolades in some sort of way. Okay. It's going to be your biggest contract that you've ever had. It's going to be very life changing, but you have to put yourself out there. Overall energy is the crown card here. Dancing. Perfect. Absolutely. Belly dancing, even. I mean, any of that, I was a dancer for a little bit of time, but it was not the self-respecting kind of dancer. That's a matter of opinion. I feel like it's a heavier opinion. But anyways, overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, being the owner, boss, taking charge right here, okay, and making progress. It's definitely going to bring in some sort of financial relief. You're going to feel very content. You're going to feel very supported and all of that. And it's really going to create the foundation at which you build a lot more from. So if there's anything that you invest in yourself. If there's anything that you bet on yourself. Okay? Take chances, take risks. Let's go ahead and see what we've got for your love life. This week for love life, we're going to be doing couples, and then we're going to be doing singles here. If it's not your story, couples, just don't take it. Same with singles. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. There's no need for it won't always be your story, especially if I start doing these weekly again. All right. Elisa, don't tell me my secrets. Oh my gosh, I did. That was, yeah. We don't do that stuff anymore. We are retired. Okay, what do we have for my couples, please? My Sagittarius couples. Lisa's like, I remember when you taught me how to do floor work on your birthday. I try to teach my wife over here too. Yeah, she was not capable though, like you were, Lisa. Hey. Couples, please. Sagittarius couples. Okay, we have give your relationship a chance. All right. We have make the effort. Very beautiful. And future energy here is calling in your soulmate in the reverse. Okay, and then soulmate as your overall. You know you are with the one. Sagittarius, for those of you guys that are coupled up and in a relationship here, I just see you guys both really trying to work together, encourage and empower each other here, lift up each other. There's a lot of support, engagement. You guys could be engaged. Okay, you don't have to be. You could, just be in, this is engagement, it's like serious relationship. That could be coming in. Congratulations to those of you guys that get engaged. That's exciting. But it's like, this is your person, it makes you very happy. I see you guys, there's something about affirmations, like you could speak affirmations over your partner even, okay? You rapped. That's so funny. Did I rap? I rapped at one of my birthdays. I don't remember if it's the one that you were at or the other one, but yeah, sometimes you catch me, I will start rapping. And it's not, that's funny. Okay, what do we have here though? Oh, wrong deck. Message for my couples here. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of transitions that you guys are going through. I feel like there's like a letting go of like codependency in the relationship, if there ever was any. I definitely see getting through any type of blockages as well. Yeah, and healing each other. That's, I was saying that. Like speaking affirmations over your partner or something like that. Like you're really a writer for you and your partner here. I see you guys taking chances and risks together. Okay, you might be healing from your heart from things here. Being in a healthy relationship requires like so much healing, or else you can sabotage your way out of it, things like that. So that's what I'm seeing here. What do we have? Messages. Five of Cups in the reverse. Definitely the healing thing that I picked up on. Temperance, feeling empowered, like I said here. Balance, harmonious in life. You guys might like to like cook together, like do little activities together here. Yeah, the star card, lay out, watch the stars, have deep conversations together, watching movies. Hierophant here, some of you guys, you're newlyweds, okay? As well, you could be planning trips with the star card and the Hierophant card. I feel like there might be a trip here being planned. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune showing up here, divine timing. And then we have King of Pentacles, the Emperor card. There could be something with work going on here as well. Needing to be strategic. Make sure that you're giving to your partner just as much as they're giving to you. Or even if you feel like, I don't know, communicate with them. Be careful about overspending, though. That's the only thing that I worry about. And for whatever reason, my couples, I don't know if you guys are newlyweds or what, but you've got some weirdo like watching your relationship. Yeah, Five of Swords. It's like somebody who makes really bad decisions, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Scorpio energy here. Why are this could have been like an ex of yours or something. Like, I don't know what it is. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Look at there's 3 people in this card. I'm telling you, you have a weird like ex. One of you guys does. Either you or your partner has an ex that's literally watching your relationship here. 8 of Cups. They know that you're gone. It's not anything like that. I don't know why are they watching them? What's the freaking point? Lover's card in the reverse. To see if you 6 of Wands in the reverse, because it's like they don't know your business otherwise. I don't know. They have nothing better to do. That's honestly what it feels like. The Hangman, they were thinking about you. I feel like they're scrolling on your daddy's uncle's goldfish's page. The Sun card in the reverse, Leo energy, 8 of Pentacles. It's like they want to know if you're being treated right. What you're doing. It's keeping up with the Joneses type of weird shit here. 6 of Cups in the reverse. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, King of Swords here in the reverse. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you guys are doing good though. I mean, there's really not much for you guys to work on. It's just knowing that you got some weirdo and continue empowering and encouraging yourselves. All right. Continue dating, continue seeing the world, dreaming of things together. Be careful of any third party interferences or people that are like very fake, like, when somebody likes your partner, you're not stupid. You're like, duh, I don't blame you. I like them too. That's why they're with me, so it's like, I don't see you getting jealous or anything. I just see you being like, okay, well, noted. That's awkward, right? Yeah. But still just giving more to your relationship here. Soulmate. Again, it's the same freaking cards and I just reshuffled, so. All right, yeah, somebody here is not showing you as third party here that's just like not showing their true feelings though. They know that you're done with them. All right, single Sagittarius, single all the way. What are my Sagittarius? Just need to know my single Saggies. Getting to know each other. True love. Okay. It is as dry as a Popeye's biscuit out here in chemistry for now. But you do have something new coming in. I feel like honestly, you've been in this energy of like kind of keeping to yourself. Maybe possibly just focus on things that bring you joy, happiness. I don't know why I just heard volunteering. You could be like volunteering somewhere, maybe at a shelter or anything like that. Or pets, people. I mean, anything. I feel like with true love in the reverse though, and getting to know each other in the reverse, you're not really like super open to things. You're like, if it happens, it happens, but I'm not forcing anything, you just haven't had chemistry with somebody. A lot of the relationships that you dealt with were past life relationships that, for whatever reason, it's like this deep innate knowing that that's just not where you're meant to be right now or in this lifetime here. Like you guys were meant to connect, cross paths, illuminate things for each other, whatever it may have been, but this is not your calling. Does that make sense? Okay, stay optimistic. I do see you staying optimistic or the need to stay optimistic. Okay. Soulmate, and there's somebody here that you are going to have good chemistry with. They are coming in, but it's in the future energy. Your current energy right now is really focusing on just loving yourself and healing from heartbreak or other relationships that weren't working the way that you wanted them to, and that's okay. You know, not everyone is truly meant for us, even if people are great at coming off like, yeah, somebody that you want, and then there you are 3 weeks into the relationship and you're like, this is not anything like what I wanted, you know? Yeah, you are not who I thought you were, and that's just kind of what I felt like you've dealt with in the past. Yeah, need time to heal. You're in a cycle of like healing and just making progress within your own self, uplifting yourself here. It's very powerful energy. I definitely feel like you're working on your self image right now. You could be changing yourself up. You definitely got people spying on you. You definitely have some weird shit going on. Especially if you work online or like your social media, they're watching your social media. You got a lot of people wondering what the heck you're doing because you're not telling people what you're doing. You have somebody definitely stalking you. I'm gonna have to clarify that. Talk about soulmate though, future energy. Hmm. Very beautiful. Okay. Hey, that's great. Okay. And the dragonfly. So I feel like you're gonna start seeing dragonflies, whether they're on a billboard, you're hearing the term dragonfly, you're seeing them around you in physical person, whatever it may be. When it's time to like meet your soulmate energy, we have coffee cup, talking, and paradise. When it comes out for your future energy, which is meeting and conversing with somebody, sharing the moment. Like I said, this person's stimulating, like they're able to have and hold a conversation. I feel like this person has navigated their own journeys on their own. They're not looking for you to fill some void within them. They're looking for somebody who's going to come along and just continue adding value and experiences. Okay. So definitely, and there's a lot of opportunity for like happiness and expansion within this relationship, a lot of joy and harmony. I feel like you guys are both going to have like, you're going to want to text each other all the time or talk all the time just because there's that desire, you know. In your current energy though, again, like I said, you got weirdos watching you. I'm like, what is it, Sagittarius? What is it with all you guys is like stalkers and stuff? Is that a Sag trait? Do Sagittarius have a lot of stalkers? Oh, you do on the freaking table. I got the 3 worst cards to freaking possibly get here. The mask, the sunglasses, and the snake. All right. So yeah, I don't know if people see you as competition. They're intimidated by you, Sagittarius. But you got some malicious energies around you. They would do anything to make sure that you look bad and they come up in the upper hand. Um, for some of you, if you were put into like a third party situation, I don't know, you got both of them stalking you. You got the third party and the ex watching you. I don't know why. What is going on here in their current energy? Knight of Wands. Okay, maybe this is like a one night stand. Maybe you were accidentally the third party Sagittarius. No. People are fucked up. That would suck. 3 of Swords. There you go. You might have been accidentally the third party. You didn't know. I feel like this person lied to you. I feel like you went off on them too when you found out, like, what the fuck? All right, you're like, I was fine, happy on my own, did not even need you, you know? They just caused a lot of drama here in the situation. All right, you don't need them. 9 of Cups is there though, and I do see you like, you just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I didn't, it's not like I intentionally did that here. Things happened, and you know, next time I'll look out for these red flags, or I'll, you know, be more aware of the situation here. Energetically, I'll read it better. It's not anything that to like guilt yourself over. You know, it's not a big deal here. Tell me about the future energy though. A 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is great because that's not being single anymore. Okay. You know, I feel like you've in the past rejected so many people. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, and you've been single for a long time now. That it's just kind of like time to settle down into some sort of relationship here. Page of Pentacles, go on some dates here. You've definitely been thinking, this is like recalibrating what love means to you as well, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Some of you guys have kids, so that's the reason like you haven't really dated, because it's hard to bring people around children. And I get that. I'm a mother. I've got 3 kids. I definitely know that here. So there's this energy of like not wanting to do that. Maybe you've just been spending a lot of time here, but you are going to meet somebody. All right. And again, dragonflies can be a huge signifier that it's really coming in. Yeah, you're going to meet them. You could meet them at a coffee shop. They could own a coffee shop. You could own a coffee shop. All right. But this is you making healthy choices in life. And like, because you've chosen yourself so many times, Sagittarius, this is where Spirit's like, hey, I've got a true love for you. I've got a soulmate for you. I've got somebody who's genuinely compatible with you, who's going to add value and grow with you and evolve with you and really look forward to all of that. It's just kind of, yeah, you're attracting it here instead of deception. Like you dealt with a lot of fucking deception and you're goes, I don't even blame you for being single for a while then. Yeah, you're dealing with so many karmic relationships. And for whatever reason here, they feel some sort of claim over you, which I don't even feel comfortable saying, honestly, because that's really gross. But it is what that is, I guess. And there's not much to do about it other than not give into that situation or that energy. Closing out this reading here tonight, Saggy, let's see what we've got. We have you are pure soul with good intentions. Remember who you are. Pay attention to the animals around you during this time. I feel like there's a lot of spirit animals around you. Release your fears and worries. Remember that you are limitless. You are multifaceted and multidimensional. You can do anything, baby. Visualize it into existence. We do have it's time to rest and rejuvenate. Okay, so make sure you guys are resting because you are going to be busy here in the future. And we also have new light codes are being activated within you. We acknowledge all of your effort and growth. Pay attention to your dreams and you will get a blessing soon. There's a gift coming in from the divine. Top of the deck, we have you give so selflessly. It's your turn to receive. And center of the deck is changes are coming. Be open-minded. Sagittarius, you guys have by far had the best reading today, aside from the low-key maniacs around you, and that's okay. We can't control those. We can only control how we respond to them. So just keep yourself in an elevated position. Keep rising, keep dreaming what you want into existence, and I will see you next time. Congratulations, guys. Bye.